This is Nicholas Iannitti with Sun and Fun Aerospace Expo TV. Everybody knows that bush planes have been around for a really long time, but recently their popularity has just exploded with STOL competitions and all kinds of YouTube videos out there. So the popularity has gotten so great that we've actually devoted an entire campsite just for bush planes here at Sun and Fun this year. So come along, let's talk to a couple of these pilots.
Today, what I have here is it's actually a Nick Smith produced Super Cub kit. Was produced back in 2005. I picked it up from a guy that started the kit but could not finish it, so I bought it from him, took it home.
You flew in from Michigan, correct?
I flew here from Escanaba, Michigan. It's a roughly 1,500 miles straight line from Escanaba, Michigan.
Now, I know you've been to Sun and Fun many times, but you said this is the second time you've flown in now?
This is the second time I've been here to the Invitational here for the STOL demonstration that we do here at Paradise City.
That's awesome. So I see you got a rifle case strapped over here. What's in there right now?
Well, the rifle case right now is a great conversation piece. It has a buck saw, an axe, my duckbill rod, and it has my marshmallow roaster in there right now.
You can't leave home without the marshmallow roaster. That is pretty much, should be standard equipment on every bush plane. But you've actually hunted with this plane, right?
I do. I do hunt in the UP. I kind of call the UP like mini Alaska. We have a lot of rough grouse for bird hunting up there. We have whitetail deer. We have turkey. So there, and then fishing, we do a lot of trout fishing.
Sure. How much meat has this plane ever hauled?
It's not a lot, but I mean, it has hauled meat, right? And I mean, I tell you what I do. I use hunting as an excuse to fly. How's that?
Yeah, this is a 55 180. It's a super low time barn find. I think I'm the third owner of it. The 180, of course, is the original bush plane. Cessna came out with these amazing airplanes, and they're phenomenal in their short field performance. The wing on it, just even stock, is just incredible. The airplane almost won't stall. It'll fly so incredibly slow.
How long have you owned the plane?
I bought it last year. It took me 33 years to get a 180. I've had a bunch of other airplanes, but I always wanted one of these, and they're kind of hard to obtain.
Sure. What was it about the 180 that made you want it so bad?
Just its capability and performance, in unimproved strips and its load hauling capability. We always say you just fill up the plane till the doors won't close and it'll still fly.
Absolutely. What do you think about your camping experience out here so far?
I'm telling you, the Bushwheel Basecamp here is really awesome. We've had a lot of people come through here and check out all the airplanes and a lot of interest in it. And, the bush planes have kind of taken off just because they're so much fun. I mean, you could just do so much with them. And, none of them are super fast, 180 being kind of one of the faster ones at about 150 to 160 miles an hour. And a lot of these are less than that, but their capabilities are just incredible. And everybody really likes them. They're cool airplanes. It's like off-roading.
Anitra, you basically organized this entire thing, correct?
Yes, that's correct. This is my baby, the first year of the Bushwheel Basecamp. We're right here on the southwest corner of Echo 1 and James C. Ray. This used to be, people would know this as the yellow lot where all the volunteers used to park.
Sure. Well, I would say that you have done an absolute amazing job. Now, you were previously involved with STOL competitions here over at Paradise City, right?
That's correct. I was part of the very first STOL competition that was here, the Central Florida Classic in 2020, and I've been the STOL chairman for Sun and Fun ever since.
Excellent. Okay, so what was really the incubus of actually getting you guys your own spot this year?
With the 50th and Sun and Fun's really growing and expanding, and with the new administration coming in, we've got Gene and Dennis Dunbar. They've got a lot of fresh, new, and exciting ideas, and I think they realize the attraction that STOL and backcountry flying is having in general aviation right now. There's a huge buzz. It's in all the aviation magazines right now, and I think they realized it and decided to give us a spot. So, and they just put it right in my lap. We had about 450 people out here last night, so that cycled through here. So news of the Bushwheel Basecamp is getting out.
Okay, we're here with Keith with Lone Wolf STOL. We're going to run with the pack for a little while. Keith, tell us about what you brought out here.
Hey, well, we've got a 1956 Super Cub here. This is the original plane, and we brought it down from Alaska last September to run in the National STOL, and she runs like a top.
Now, from what I've heard, you are an actual true Alaskan bush pilot, correct?
Well, that's I guess we call it just aviators up there. We're all bush pilots that live up and fly remote up in Alaska. We have a little bit different term for people that work remote, but pretty much that's what we do.
Awesome. Have you ever been to Sun and Fun before?
Oh, I have. I've been coming down here the last 20-some years, but, this year with what Iannitti came up with, nothing comparable to what it ever used to be.
Yeah, I was going to ask you, what do you think of your guys' new setup and the camping arrangement here and everything?
It's absolutely amazing. Iannitti had took something that was nothing and built it up to something here that's just absolutely amazing.
Looking around these amazing aircraft, it's no wonder the popularity has absolutely exploded, and it's a true testament to the diversity in aircraft here at Sun and Fun. If you haven't checked out a STOL competition, you should definitely go. If you're a GA pilot looking for a new challenge, definitely look about getting into the sport. And as always, we'd love to see you here next year. This is Nicholas Iannitti with Sun and Fun Aerospace Expo TV.